home quad A Section 2 match of the season for the Upper St. Clair Panthers. And tonight, the Panthers welcome to our gym the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils. We will begin with the opening lineups. First, for the aforementioned Blue Devils. A senior outside, and number 8, Luciana Polk. A junior defensive specialist, number 10, Kendall Langford. Junior outside, opposite hitter, number 14, Grace Donis. Senior defensive specialist, number 15, Rachel McKinney. Senior outside, opposite hitter, number 17, Carrie Kovalev. Center, number 18, junior, Nora Coulter. Junior, middle blocker, number 24, Emily Spector. A junior middle blocker, number 28, Krista Voitza. And a senior defensive specialist, number 26, Sadie McClinchy. The Blue Devils are coached by head coach Jacqueline Leninsky. She's assisted by Dave Snell and Taylor Mazzaferro. And for the 2019 Upper St. Clair Panthers in the final home match of the season, we'll do this time as we did at the beginning of the season to let you know everybody who's available who played on that team this year. We'll begin with sophomore, number 4, Jackie Bell. Sophomore, number 24, Sydney Angel. Sophomore, middle blocker, number 19, Aubrey Lang. Junior, number 1, middle blocker, Alyssa Seggy. A junior, number 2, Maddie Laporte. Junior, number 7, Callie Soller. Number 9, junior, Ellie Rising. Junior, center, number 12, Mallory Glancy. Outside, right side, hitter number 14, junior, Morgan Wazinski. Junior, outside, hitter number 18, Kelsey O'Leary. Number 23, junior, Anna McShane. Outside, right side, hitter number 25, junior, Gigi Madsen. Number 31, junior, Abby John. And the Upper St. Clair seniors. First, playing the right side, senior number 3, Elena Ranale. Outside hitter, senior number 5, Emily O'Malley. Senior defensive specialist, number 10, Liz Hetz. The libero, wearing the white jersey as always, senior, Ellie Tetrick. And senior middle blocker, number 20, Jamie Scott. Your 2019 Upper St. Clair Panthers volleyball squad. They were coached all season long by head coach Victor Moretz. He was assisted by Dan Bleckler, Valentina Zoran, and Evan McElhenney. Please roll, please rise, and move your caps as we honor our country with the singing, live and in person of the Star Spangled Banner by Upper St. Clair's own number 12, Mallory Glancy.
Last gleaming stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
We're officials for tonight's contest. The number one official near the ladder near the grandstand is Tim Lutton. The number two official at the scores table, Tom Koser. Well, everybody, we're glad you're with us tonight. We're glad you made it here safely and a safe home trip. But it's all said and done. Thanks for being here tonight and all season long. Thanks, everybody.
Well, good evening once again, everybody. It's girls volleyball night once again at Upper St. Clair High School. It is Thursday night, October 17th, 2019. This is it, the final home match. In fact, I think the final match of the season for the Upper St. Clair Panthers. No playoffs coming this year, but right now it's a big rivalry between the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils, playing in the white from right to left, and your homestanding Upper St. Clair Panthers. The first attack by Kelsey O'Leary goes long, and the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils open up the scoring. Lots of upperclassmen on both squads. A mountain of juniors for the Upper St. Clair Panthers, seniors for the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils, and that serve just rolls over the net and to the near side. Slicing attack at the net. Oh, the Upper St. Clair block worked, but one of the blockers backed into the net. It's a net violation. Point for the Blue Devils and an early 2-0 lead here in the first set. As you all well know, a match consists of the best of 5 sets. A set consists of 25 points, and you have to win that set by 2. And the Panthers, through Morgan Wyszynski, gets her first kill of the night. Panthers get off the schneid, and it's a set point and side out Panthers. And it will be Morgan Wyszynski serving for St. Clair. Oh, that's a tape shot right off the top of the net. 2 more inches higher would have rolled right over. But it's a service error. Number 10 checks in for the Panthers. That's Liz Hetz. She's a senior and plays back row defense. For the Blue Devils, looks like number 15 will be serving it up. That's senior Rachel McKinney. Soft serve, that's the ice cream serve just over the top, and wallop down by Gigi Madsen. Gigi's first kill tonight. Two now serving 3, senior Ellie Tetrick in her final home match of her St. Clair career. Good hard driving serve. And a little quick set that did not come down. 4 hits the technical call, but it's a point for the Panthers just the same. And it's 3-all early in this first set. Tetrick again with the left hand. Good serve. Set to the middle again and just sort of lofted over. Nothing much on that one. Would have found an empty spot. That's Emily Spector, a junior middle blocker for her first kill. Now the libero steps up. Kendall Lankford is her name. Oh, nice hit, but it goes long. Back-to-back points give the Mount Lebanon Blue Devils a 5-3 lead. Far side, yeah, double hit call. Mallory Glancy got two hands on it, but put too much spin on the ball. That's a violation and a point for Mount Lebanon, and a 6-3 Blue Devils lead. Bump set, and Ellie Tetrick hoisting the ball over to the far side. To the near side now, and just touched over. Oh, a touch back. Nicely done by Kelsey O'Leary for her first point. Side out, Panthers, and Kelsey O'Leary, the left-handed server, right back to serve. Ellie Tetrick grabs that one off the floor from the back row. O'Leary, dumps it just long. Trying to just hoist it, loft it to that back left corner. Came up about a foot long. Point, side out Blue Devils. Checking in number for the Panthers, number 23, Anna McShane. And number 3, senior Elena Ranalli. For the Blue Devils, number 18 checks in. That's junior Nora Kulzer for the serve. 7-4, 3-point Blue Devils lead. McShane the set, the back set near side. Gigi Madsen, but right into the block. Tried again. Got it that time. Slicing attack to the par left corner. Gigi Madsen, her second kill. Morgan Wazinski checks back in. Liz Hetz, the senior, checks out for the time being. 5 now serving 7. It's a 2-point Blue Devils lead. Set to the near side. Ellie Tetrick with a tremendous dig, and Morgan Wazinski right into the defense. Try from the back row. Defense again. 3 for a quarter. Morgan Wazinski from the far side. Gets kill number 2. That third time was a charm. And it'll be Gigi Madsen, the junior outside. Hit her back for the St. Clair serve. Good serve, and an awkward one. It comes back as a free ball, kind of. Elena Ranalli, but into the net. Blocked down by number 28, Krista Wojca for the Blue Devils. And it'll be now serving number 8, Luciana Polk, a senior outside hitter from Mount Lebo. 8-6 Blue Devils. Make it 8-7. Service error. Into the net, a gift for the Panthers, side out, and it's Alyssa Segi, a junior, number 1, back for the St. Clair serve. Back set, far side, out it goes, and that's point number 8 for the Panthers. We're tied up at 8. Segi again with the serve. Back, short set, and let's see. Lift is the call. That's sort of like palming the basketball. Too much hand on too much ball for too long a period of time. And it's 9-8. Panthers with the lead. I think it's the first lead of the set for them. 9-8. Mount Lebanon kill number 14, junior Grace Donis. Her first. Anna McShane to set to the far side. Morgan Wazinski slices it to the right corner. She's an equal opportunity slicer. The first of hers went to the left. This one goes to the right. Kelsey O'Leary, number 18, checks back in, as does setter number 12, Mallory Glancy, who sang a beautiful rendition of the national anthem tonight. We're the voice judges when you need them, but it's Glancy with the serve and a 10-9 lead. Knuckleball of a serve. What was that called? a lift called there. Well, that is unusual to have a lift called on the receipt of serve. I can't remember seeing that in all the years I've been doing this, so they're probably going to call that close tonight. 11-9 now, Panthers. Another good serve at the net. Free ball now. Mallory Glancy, the set back, set to the near side. Out of bounds it goes. I think that probably hit the red and white antenna on its way over the back set. The timing was just a little bit off, and it's a point and side out Blue Devils. Number 26, Sadie McClinchy now, the Blue Devils serve. Mallory Glancy, far side. Kelsey O'Leary. Free ball. Let's see the bump. The set. Oh, Kelsey O'Leary just couldn't put it away. Try it again. Off the block. Good. Still in play. Good set. Far side. Morgan Wazinski. Off a tip. What's the call? Point awarded to the Panthers. Looks like it may have been a net violation. Morgan Wazinski again the serve. Uh-oh, at the net. Falls on the St. Clair side. Yeah, the pass. It got too close to the net. There wasn't too much Jamie Stout could do with it. It's point side out Blue Devils. Checking back in is Rachel McKinney. Serving for Mount Lebo. Oh boy, another pass that goes straight into the net. It gets there. Those are tough to squeeze, to get out of that net. So back to back gifts from Mount Lebo ties us up at 12. Well, make it one for the Panthers. Service error. That serve just came up too soft. Nowhere near enough loft on it. Alyssa Segi, number 1, checks in, and it's a 13-12. Panther lead still in the first set of tonight's match. Good line drive serve, and Lebo does deal with it. Oh, boy, but the Panthers, oh, my goodness, the Red Sea parted. And that easy loft fell right smack in the center of the St. Clair defense, and we're 13-all. First set. Kendall Langford again. Your libero tonight wearing the odd color jersey with the serve. Kelsey O'Leary with the right hand. She's left-handed, but hit that one with her right hand. Good dig. Keep that ball alive. Nice job by Liz Hetz. And O'Leary. Oh, it comes back. Amazing defense. Try it again. Oh, and just out. Oh, too bad. Kelsey O'Leary really had a good look at that one and landed out just wide outside that the near sideline. 14-13 Blue Devils. Well, that didn't have anything on it either. Gigi Madsen gets credit for the point. But that one, a breath of wind probably sent that one over the net, but it counts as a point anyway, and we're all tied at 14. Oh, a tremendous serve. Wow. Why can't they do that every time, Kelsey O'Leary? The net reached out and grabbed that one and just gently nudged it over the net to the Lebo side. First ace of the night for the Panthers, and Kelsey O'Leary again with a serve for the 15-14 lead. Out. Back-to-back points for the Panthers. Kelsey O'Leary again at 16-14 Panthers. Now that one you probably couldn't see it on TV. That one got so high it hit the netting that was coiled up at center court. You cannot do that. Can't have it hit that and land on the other side. So point is awarded to the Panthers. O'Leary again with a 3-point lead now. Oh, the serving gods, doggone it, just long. A gift for the Blue Devils. 23, Anna McShane checks back in, as does Elena Rinaldi. Serving for Lebo, number 14, Grace Donis. Near side set, off the block and down, Gigi Madsen, kill number 4. Morgan Wazinski back on the floor for Liz Hetz. Panthers lead by 3, 18-15, as this first set nears maturity. Nice serve and wham down. Morgan Wazinski took care of that overpass and put that point to bed. And a quick timeout called by Mount Lebanon coach Jacqueline Leninsky, as the Panthers have opened up a 4-point lead after trailing for most of this first set. The Panthers have put a little mini run together here and a nice cushion as 20-point territory arrives. So far, the Panthers' 3 hitters who have been deeply involved in this offense since star hitter Emily O'Malley went down with a serious knee injury 3 weeks ago and took care of her for the season. Morgan Wazinski, number 14, with 4 kills. Number 25, Gigi Madsen, 4 herself. And number 18, Kelsey O'Leary. Usually she has more by this time of a match, but Kelsey O'Leary has 1. And she has the only service ace for the Panthers so far in this match, in this set. Oh, that's another tape shot. Another 3 inches. That one would have been over. Darn it. Side out. Point Blue Devils. Luciana Polk, the senior hitter, with the serve. Set to the far side. Morgan Wazinski got a little too much air under that one. Not enough power from the far side. That's going to go long. Off of Grace Donis. Panthers easily can trade points now, 20-16. Panthers needing 5 to put this first set in the books. It's Alyssa Segi with the serve. Covered nicely by the Panthers. That didn't fool anybody. To the near side. No good St. Clair block, but blocked out of bounds. That kill by Sadie McClinchy, her first for Mount Lebanon. Now serving Krista Wojca. Oh, and that fooled Ellie Tetrick. And it's the first ace of the match for Mount Lebanon. Panthers still lead by 2, 20-18. The set came in too low for Morgan Wazinski. Good Panther block. Bump set, and Elena Rinaldi over the top. Not enough power on that. From the back row into the net. A good swing. Good strong strike by Luciana Polk, but into the net. Panthers get the point, and it's a 3-point lead. 21-18. Kelsey O'Leary back on the floor for the Panthers, as is number 12, Mallory Glancy, who will play back row and serve. Yeah, boy, just out. It's a good technique. Trying to land that serve on the back line. That one went just long. And it's Sadie McClinchy serving for Lebo. Morgan Wyszynski. Oh, but it comes back. Free ball. Try it again. Glancy, this back set near side. Well, Kelsey O'Leary right at a defender. The stuff block couldn't even find that doggone polyurethane, and it goes out. Panthers get the point. It's a 3-point lead at 22-19. Morgan Wyszynski. Back now for the St. Clair serve. Good line drive serve and a good dig by Lebo. Oh, and the block works. Jamie Stout blocked it, and it just flat out fell in the center of the Mount Lebanon defense. Nicely done by Jamie Stout for the first stuff block for a point for the night. And it's a 4-point lead for the Panthers again, 23-19, looking to get to 25. Panthers needing only 2 more to make that happen. But there's no change in the kills total since I talked to you last. The only offensive change is the block. So it is kind of sad to see him go in this last match of the season for the Panthers. It was an up and down year. Couple of good wins, but enough losses to keep us out of the playoffs this year. There will always be next year when this giant class of juniors comes up and does some damage to the rest of WPIAL's Section 2 Quad A. Morgan Wyszynski, good serve. And that one just pushed into place by Emily Spector, the middle blocker, her second kill. Liz Hetz checks back in. Panthers still lead by 3. It's 20, serving 23. Rachel McKinney serving for the Blue Devils. Mallory Glancy, the set, far side. E.G. Madsen, but just not enough on him to take it over the end line. Good bump. There's a nice set. And Kelsey O'Leary gets kill number 2, and we are at set point. 4 of them, actually. Panthers just need 1. Lebo needs 4, and it's Ellie Tetrick, the senior libero defensive specialist, with a left-handed serve. Oh, my. Ellie has been in the weight room. That one carried about 9 feet too long. A gift point for Lebo, and it's 21 now, serving 24. Kendall Langford with the service. There's a good bump. Oh, boy. That's an ace off the hands of Liz Hetz. Still 24-22 Panthers. Net violation by Mallory Glancy. Her momentum carried her into the net, and Victor Moraes takes one of his 2 timeouts granted in each set. Each team gets 2 timeouts per set. They can use all 10 if they need to, but rarely does somebody actually do that. But the Panthers have allowed 3 back-to-back points here. And let's see what Coach Moraes has in mind. Panthers just need this point to finish off set 1. Bump. Good pass. Set. Back set near side. Oh, my goodness. Oh, it was tipped. Well, Kelsey O'Leary hit it long, but it was tipped, and the Panthers do take set number 1, 25-23. There's lots of volleyball left to play tonight. It goes to 3 sets, as you well know. Kevin McGahey is my name. I'll be right back for the second set. You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. Hi again, everybody. We are back for the second set of this best of 5 match. Panthers took set number 1, 25-23. Kevin McGahey here behind the mic with you, and a special guest Doing color commentary with me tonight is Mike Glancy as Nick Altland does the camera work. Mike, it's great to have you here.
Thank you, Kevin. Good to be back for a little spot appearance.
Mike brings some expertise to this. His daughter just did that serving on the floor. Panthers open up the serving with point number 1.
We'll take that, Kev. That's a good start. We need to get off strong. We can't let them wait for us to make the errors. We need to just attack and play with some energy. Absolutely
right. That first set shouldn't have been so close. Mallory Glancy again the serve. It'll come back. Set to the near side. Morgan Wazinski with the kill.
Looks like we got 4 juniors coming back on the court right now, along with 2 seniors. Jamie Stout and Ellie Tetrick representing the senior class still, Kev.
There's a bunch of those juniors coming up next year. This is good experience for them.
Big block by O'Leary on the outside. Back again, Stout with the block, but just outside.
Grace Donis with that, and the St. Clair block goes out of bounds. Point side out, Blue Devils.
Jamie Stout, all middle, Kevin, has been leading the St. Clair blocking attack. I believe she has 34 or 35 attacks, blocking assists and blocks this year.
Very nice. Sadie McClinchy with the serve, and that is an ace. 3rd of the night for the Blue Devils. Good serve, Mallory Glancy, the back set to the far side. And Morgan Wazinski with kill number 6 on the night so far.
It's nice to see. Morgan, Gigi, and Kelsey have stepped up in Emily O'Malley's absence.
They certainly have. In the middle, oh, nice dig, but not quite enough to bring that back. Morgan Wazinski getting on the floor to bring that one up, but the point belongs to Mount Lebanon.
That was one of the first attack points that Mount Lebanon has earned tonight. A lot of errors by the St. Clair Panthers.
Rachel McKinney now back to serve for Lebo. To the near side, Gigi Madsen hoists one way long. Maybe this weight training is not paying off. It's got to overcome the force of gravity. McKinney again with the serve for Mount Lebo. Far side goes out, but yes, one of the St. Clair players, I'm sorry, couldn't see, got a fingernail on it. Sails long, and the point belongs to the Blue Devils.
I believe that was Kelsey with the slight touch.
McKinney again on a 3-point run for Lebo. 5-3 lead by Mount Lebanon. Gigi Madsen right into the double block. 4 now back-to-back points for the Blue Devils. McKinney again to serve. Same spot the Panthers got into in set 1. They came back to win that one.
Much better, much better. Use the block, project it out of bounds, hit it off their hands. Hard to do, but easy to say.
Nicely done by Gigi Madsen. Point side out Panthers. Ellie Tetrick now back for the St. Clair serve, trailing by 2, 4 serving 6. A tremendous serve comes right back to St. Clair. Far side, Kelsey O'Leary just inside the far sideline for kill number 4.
If she could go down the line all night, she could be very effective. Not too many players can effectively go down the line every night, but with that left hand on the right side, she definitely has an advantage.
Absolutely right. Point for the Panthers. Oh, a discussion at the scores table. Yeah, there was some clarification that the officials had to make sure that that had landed inside the sideline. Looks like the point does belong to the Panthers, and the Panthers trail by 1. 6-5 Blue Devils. Lofted out of bounds by number 17, Carrie Cobalon.
Ellie Tetrick all year has been the Panthers' most consistent server. I believe at one point she might be the only server at the 90% range.
Oh my goodness, a nice line drive serve that just did not fall for Ellie.
Sorry, Ellie. That was all my fault. I should have never said what I just said.
Yep, afraid that got the jinx on you. Point, side out Blue Devils. Kendall Langford serving for Lebo. 7-6 Blue Devils lead. To the far side. Oh, over the top. Nicely swung, and Luciana Polk gets her first kill for the Blue Devils and an 8-6 lead.
Mount Lebanon has come to play tonight.
Langford again the serve. Oh my goodness, we haven't seen that in a while. A rotation error. Forgive me, I did not see who lined up in the wrong spot, but it's a violation and a point awarded to Mount Lebanon. Did you see who that was, Mike?
I'm going to say that was on Mallory, the setter. Typically, she may have been lined up in front of Madsen on that. She has to be behind her at that point.
Free ball, Blue Devils. Good pass at the net. Back set. And Kelsey O'Leary with kill number 5, dribbles it right down the front of the Mount Lebo defense.
This is one thing St. Clair has that not many teams have, is back-to-back left-handed servers.
And it is O'Leary serving. And Kelsey O'Leary serves up her second ace of the night, second for the team. Panthers still trail by 1, 9-8 Lebo.
I'm not so sure about that score, personally. I thought it was 9-9 or 8-8 at that point.
Kelsey O'Leary, good serve. Lebo brings it back, and wow, over the top from Luciana Polk, the senior hitter, gets kill number 2. As always, Mike, I'd say all these. I'm so glad I'm not out there having to try to return this stuff. You and I'd be damaged goods.
We would, and as I said about Kelsey's hit down the line, that was another hit down the line by an outside attack. If you can do that, you can score points.
Number 18, Nora Kulzer, the Blue Devils serve. And it should be a free ball, Blue Devils. It is. There's the quick set to the middle. Handled nicely by Ellie Tetrick, and Gigi Madsen from the left side with kill number 6.
Give Alyssa Segi the assist on that. Something you don't see every day.
Gigi Madsen back to now serve for the Panthers. Panthers still just can't seem to mount a run here. We still trail by 1. It's 9 serving 10.
Still looking for some more energy out of the Panthers.
To the far side. And well struck by Lebo. That's Sadie McClinchy with her second kill. The team's trading points right now. Lebo by 2, 11-9.
They say you just play little games to 3, and if you can win every game to 3, you end up winning.
Luciana Polk to serve. To the near side. More, good defense by Lebo. It will come back as a free ball. Far side. It lands just inside the back line. Elena Ranelli with her first kill tonight.
Yeah, I don't know what the controversy was there. That was in by at least a ball.
Yeah, that would. Even old guys like us sitting back 14 rows back here could see that one. Alyssa Segi, the junior middle blocker, steps up now for the Panthers serve, but still trailing by 1.
Like to see a nice 4-point run here. But again, trading points, Kevin.
Christina Wojca, the middle blocker, with her first kill. Yep, we can't seem to mount a couple back-to-backs here. Wojca now with the serve for the Blue Devils. Oh boy. Yeah, double hit the call. That was a back set that unfortunately went over to the Lebo side. Either way, it was a violation. Point for Mount Lebanon, a 13-10 Mount Lebanon lead.
Is that their biggest lead of the night? I believe it is. Could be wrong.
Free ball, Blue Devils to the near side, back set. Well, it didn't have a lot on it. But Grace Donis got her second kill and a timeout called by head coach Victor Moraes.
The energy level is not where it needs to be in this game from your Panthers. This is the last home game. The seniors are here, sending them off. We do have a tournament on Saturday at North Allegheny. However, your last night as a senior, we gotta pick up the energy.
Yeah, you would think so. Hope we haven't just overlooked this Mount Lebanon squad that has had a rough season. I'm not sure they've had a single section win, have they?
They have not had a section win or out of section win.
Yeah, well, here we are playing down to our competition. Let's see what Coach Moraes can do to fire up his charges here to see if we can't do what we did the last set, which was come back from being down a few. Took it back and win it, but right now it is Mount Lebanon's serve, and it's Christina Wojca who will be serving it up.
They have given some teams in section a couple 3-1s and 3-2s, but
Morgan Wazinski, but right at a defender. Oh, that works out a short set. Came in just a little too short for Emily Spector to do much with it. So the point belongs to the Panthers. They broke that mini run. Now let's see if we can string a few together.
Is the score right? 14-11?
14-11 it is. Mallory Glancy now with the St. Clair serve. On the second touch, covered by Mallory Glantz. It's a free ball, Blue Devils. Good defense by the Panthers. But that kill for Sadie McClinchy for the Blue Devils. Now subbing on the floor, Carrie Kovalon comes on for Mount Lebanon. Panthers trail by 4, 15-11 Mount Lebanon. Back set, far side. Morgan Wazinski just sort of edging the ball over the net. 7 kills now for Morgan.
That's all you have to do sometimes. A little off-speed pitch. You're used to Morgan attack. Every once in a while, a little off-speed pitch.
Yep. Find the open spot. Morgan Wazinski the serve. Back set near side off the tip block, still alive. Near side, Gigi Metzen with power taking care of that point. Back-to-back Panther points.
Cut the lead in half from 4-2. This is where we get stuck, though. We got to cut it down to 1. We haven't been able to do that.
Let's see what Magic Morgan can procure here.
Procure, that's a nice word.
Oh, there's one into the net. And just like that, the Panthers back within 1. Carrie Kovalon had a good look at that, but now Panthers within 1 point of tying this set back up. We're still in the second set of this best-of-5 match. Panthers 1 set to love, have the lead.
Oh, that's a double hit, not called.
From the back row, Glancy the back set.
Kelsey with the right hand.
Into the net by Grace Donis, and the Panthers have fought back with 4 back-to-back points, and we're all tied up at 15. Making Victor Moraes in his timeout a genius at the right time, right? Oh my goodness, Morgan was trying to dump that over the net. It dumped it on the net. Turns out to be a service error.
Just get it right back. If you're going to trade points, you can do that. When you're down 1, you can trade points.
Momentum was going our way there for a while. Let's see if we can get it right back here. Rachel McKinney serving for the Blue Devils. Free ball, Lebo to the far side. Hammered out of bounds by Luciana Polk.
No touch on that ball, no touch.
Nope. Cleanly off the far side. We're tied up at 16 again. Now can the Panthers get another run of 4? Wouldn't that be nice?
That would be spectacular. And I'm not going to jinx her this time, but I'm going to say it. One of our top servers back in them.
Ellie Tetrick it is, of course. Out again.
There's one.
Off the same Luciana Polk, and the Panthers have the lead back after trailing by 4, what seemed just a couple of eye blinks ago. 17-16 St. Clair. Oh my goodness, I thought that was a terrific serve. A line drive that just didn't sink. Oh my goodness, about 1.5 feet long. Service error. Point Lebo tied up at 17. Kendall Langford to serve. To the near side. Gigi Madsen. Not with power, but with finesse. Try it again, near side. That's with
Off
some
the
power,
block.
but that one goes, oh, it's off the tip.
Off the block.
Off the block and out of bounds. Gigi Madsen, kill number 8. Panthers lead by 1, 18-17. Kelsey O'Leary serving. She has the only 2 aces for the St. Clair Panthers tonight. Far side, touched over, covered by the Panthers, and Gigi Madsen, oh, but into the double block. Good swing, but the result goes Lebo's way. We're tied up at 18.
We were down by 4. We tied it up. Now they're chasing us with the point back and forth.
Yeah, that's right. It'd be nice to break away right now. Panthers get the advantage with a receipt of serve. Nora Kulzer, the serve for Blue Devils. Far side.
Gigi Madsen with the kill.
Gigi Madsen again. Kill, her 9th kill tonight. Panthers get the lead back. Now can we stretch it?
I believe Gigi's high on the season and career high is 17 kills.
I believe you're right about that. That was a tremendous match. To the far side, touched over, covered by the Panthers. Bump set, far side. Elena Ranalli. Top spin roller, but not to the floor, off the tip. Oh boy. Can it go back? Let's see. No, a little too high. Good defensive effort, but the point belongs to the Blue Devils. Checking in number 14, Grace Donis, serving Luciana Polk.
Still trading points.
Somebody's got to pull away from this, and it better be us. To the near side. Off the tip block and down. Morgan Wazinski. 8 kills for Morgan. Alyssa Sagi now serving 20-19 Panthers.
Another service error for the Panthers, Kev.
Yeah, not a great time for a gift, but let's see if the Panthers can come right back with this one. Voitza the serve for Mount Lebanon. Yeah. That rally by Mount Lebanon went beyond the net line, so it's called a point for the Panthers, and it's 21-20. You can actually run outside, out of bounds, and bring it back to keep the ball in play, but you cannot go to the other team's side. Mallory Glancy now the serve for St. Clair, 21-20. Set near side. Morgan Wazinski, kill 9. And that, Mike, is the little mini run the Panthers needed to put some distance between them and the Blue Devils in this set, sort of just like the last one.
It is playing out the exact same. A little closer than we would like, but it is a winnable game now. You're up by 2. A little bit of energy in the building, starting to feel better about themselves. I'm looking for them to close it out in the next 3 points.
Absolutely right. You know, everybody, the set goes to 25, and you have to win it by 2. So the Panthers need just 3 to close out this second set. Meanwhile, Gigi Madsen and Morgan Wazinski tied for the team lead so far tonight with 9 kills apiece. That's a pretty good number for 2 sets. Kelsey O'Leary with 5, and Elena Ranalli, the number 3 senior, with 1.
23 kills between the 2 outsides and 1 right side. I'd like to get the middle involved here. It might surprise them.
Well, Giovanna Pimenta, the star middle, she's not here tonight. Oh my goodness, the serve goes out of bounds.
It is amazing how many times a timeout is called and a serve goes out of bounds. I don't understand it, but it happens.
Just a little loss of focus. You got to get back in the rhythm. Panthers still lead, but it's only by 1, 22-21. Sadie McClinchy serving. The far side, blocked by St. Clair.
Jamie Stout. Jamie Stout again.
Down. Whoa, nice defense by the Blue Devils. Kelsey O'Leary had a great look at that and put it just a couple feet long over the end line. 22 all. Oh, and a service there for the Panthers. That comes at a pretty good time, Mike.
Yeah, I would have to say that we really needed that. It looked like Kelsey and Mallory ran a little back 1 action on that. If it would have worked, it would have been spectacular, but again, it just didn't work.
Decent serve. Good set, far side. Oh, well, here we are. We're all tied up at 23 now. Carrie Kovalon, her first kill tonight, number 17 for Mount Lebanon. Well, here we are, 23. If we get to 24 all, well, we're at a point now where somebody has to win this thing by 2. If we get to 24 all, we will play until somebody does win it by 2. But let's see if the Panthers can get these 2 points right here and now. Near side, Gigi Madsen, but off that tip block. Gigi Madsen into the stuff block, and now it's a good swing by Gigi, but right into that defense.
That's where a little roll shot to the middle, which is usually open, they're anticipating a power swing. A little roll shot to the middle might score you a point.
Timeout called by Victor Moraes of the St. Clair Panthers. That's his second. So that's it for timeouts for him in this set. Mount Lebanon's got the 1-point lead, 24-23, and the Panthers might desperately need a point right here.
Yeah, let's see if the timeout magic works in our favor on the serve out of bounds, serve into the net.
That'd be good. We've got the advantage. The team getting the serve has that first attempt at a bump set kill. Let's see if the Panthers can tie this thing up right here and send us into extra points. It'll be Rachel McKinney for the Blue Devils.
I've heard you call her name an awful lot from the server position, it seems, tonight.
Well, what do you know about that? The serving gods have looked down upon us. The service error means we're tied up at 24, and we will keep playing this second set until somebody wins it by 2. Let's see if Ellie Tetra can get us off on the right foot. Set to the far side. Bump set.
There it is.
Kelsey! Oh, Leary. It's
open.
not how hard you hit him, Mike. It's where.
That's what Don was trying to tell me last week against Baldwin. That was his favorite line of the night. It's not how hard you hit him. It's, where you hit him.
That's it. That is it. But the Panthers have a 1-point lead here. Still need another one to take this second set. Meanwhile, the timeout has been called by Coach Jacqueline Leninsky for Mount Lebanon. If Lebo gets this point, we're tied up at 25 and we keep going. Right now, they've got the first attempt at the bump set kill. Panthers need some defense to get that advantage right back.
And let's hope that Ellie Tetrick can break the timeout streak here.
She has had a goodly number of aces this season. Wouldn't now be a great time for one?
No better time than the present, they say.
Ellie Tetrick, the Panthers serve, leading by 1, 25-24. Oh, it's a good serve. Now the Panthers get the free ball to the near side. J.G. Madsen, but right into the Mount Lebanon block, Mike.
They were waiting for it.
Yes, they were. And we're tied up at 25.
Couldn't have asked for a better draw on game point.
She had a mighty good look at it. Langford to serve. Oh boy, free ball, Blue Devils.
Free ball back to the Panthers.
Right back. Oh boy. Well, Alyssa Sagi got our hands on that one, but it went the wrong direction. Now the Blue Devils have the lead at 26-25. Panthers desperately needing this point. To the near side. J.G. Madsen. There's a free ball, Panthers. The bump. Set. Kills. Oh, it is a live ball. My goodness. I thought that point was finished, Mike. Best rally of the night so far. And oh my goodness.
Oh.
Double hit the call, Mike. What a time for that.
I didn't see it that way. I did not see it that way.
He's a lot closer than we are, but the good news is we are tied up at 26 and the set goes on. Kelsey O'Leary with the serve.
I got to say, Kev, I'm the father of a setter, and I am on these refs when they make the calls, but I did not see it the way he saw that. No chance.
Don't know what the controversy is on the Mount Lebanon side of the net. But we seem to be back organized and ready for this serve at 26 all. Kelsey O'Leary with that left-handed bomb.
The only thing is right now, Kev, we have no server on the court.
A tip.
Or no
it went long.
Off the ponytail.
Tip ball. Yeah, a few molecules of ponytail went with that one. Kelsey O'Leary getting herself her third ace. Panthers by 1.
If you look on the court,
27-26.
You look on the court, Kev, we have no setter on the court. It looks like they're just going to go with whoever gets it, gets it.
Out! Oh my goodness. Well, oh, I hate those serving gods. They give one, they take one. And it's 27 all now. Lebo having the serve. Nora Kulzer dishing it for the Blue Devils.
And on that last rotation, we might have missed it, but that was Aubrey Lang's first initiation into the varsity this year.
I did miss that substitution. Sorry, Aubrey. Good serve, good bump. The set to the far side. J.G. Madsen. Net violation, net violation by Christina Wojca.
There's no disputing that. The net's still moving.
And the Panthers with the 1-point lead, but needing to polish them off right here in this overtime session in set number 2. J.G. Madsen the serve.
She's going to drop it right into the 2 zone, Kev, right here. I can feel it. There it is.
Far side. Uh-oh, at the net. Oh! The overpass lands on the Mount Lebanon side, and the Upper St. Clair Panthers come away with a very interesting 29-27 set 2, Mike.
You hate to see a team lose on a communication error like that, especially when you fight so hard the whole game and then you lose on a communication breakdown at the net.
Absolutely right. The Panthers will take it. That's a 2-0 lead for the Panthers. We'll stay with us, everybody. We'll be right back for the third and maybe deciding set. Who knows? You're watching the Upper St. Clair Sports Network. We are all set for the third set of this match. Kevin McGahey back with you. Nick Altland behind the camera, and it's a service error to open up this third set, 5th of the night for Mount Lebanon, and that's a point and side out for the Panthers to get started here. From the near side, touched over, Mallory Glancy pops it up. Bump set, and Gigi Madsen. Yes, out of bounds it goes, but not by much. Wow, Gigi Madsen had a good eye at that. And it's a 2-0 Panther lead. Third set, it's still Thursday night, October 17th, 2019. And it's now the Blue Devils in the white going right to left, and the Panthers in the home blacks going left to right. Kelsey O'Leary, but at a defender. Oh boy, yeah, that came just over the net. And Lebo with a well-placed one. Gets a point. Panthers with a 2-1 lead. Liz Hetz, number 10, checks in for Morgan Wyszynski. And Rachel McKinney serves for the Blue Devils. Tips the net. It's still in play. And that's a double hit. Yeah. In Jamie Stout's defense, she is not a setter, but she set that one, put way too much spin on the ball, and that's a violation and point for the Blue Devils. We're tied up at 2-all. Bump set far side. Gigi Madsen right at the defense. Good swing and tipped out of bounds. Luciana Polk, third kill of the night for Mount Lebanon. They've got a 3-2 lead. Far side, Gigi Madsen off the block. Mallory Glancy, the set to the far side. Madsen again, slicing attack to the back right corner. Gigi Madsen, kill number 10. 3-all in what could be the deciding third set. All will soon be revealed on that. So far, it has been a nip and tuck back and forth volleyball match, and that's one of the reasons why. Ellie Tetrick, the service error. Wow, my goodness, that's 11 on the night for the Panthers so far. And an ace served up by Kendall Langford. 4 aces served up by the Blue Devils and a 5-3 lead. The Blue Devils have led early in every set so far tonight. Checking in for the Panthers, number 2 is Maddie Laporte, a junior. Looks like she's playing back row. Goes right to her. Nice pass. Near side. And Kelsey O'Leary making sure that point didn't go any further. Panthers still trail by 1. It's 4-5. And it will be Kelsey O'Leary back for the serve. Lands just out, barely out from Kelsey O'Leary. My goodness, it couldn't have been 6 inches long. But it's a point for the Blue Devils. And here they go, leading again early in this set. Checking in Elena Rinaldi, number 3 for the Panthers. Nora Kulzer for Lebo. Good pass. Anna McShane the set. Off the tip, Gigi Madsen. 11 kills now. That's a pretty good number. Panthers get the point. But just like last set, can't seem to put a couple together here early to get an early commanding lead. Gigi Madsen serving for St. Clair. Oh, well, Anna McShane chose to let that go, and it landed just in. just in the near sideline. Luciana Polk with her 4th kill tonight, and she heads back to serve with a 2-point lead at 7-5. Good hard serve and an ace. Lands right at the knees of Gigi Madsen. 5 aces on the night now for Mount Lebanon, and a 3-point lead at 8-5. Another good one. Gigi rescues that one, though, and it's in play. Morgan Wazinski. Lands just on the back line for Morgan Wazinski. Panthers get the point and side out. There's a discussion at the scorers ladder here between the captain for Mount Lebanon and the official. Not sure what that was all about. But it seems we are ready to go. They never tell the announcers these things. I'm sitting 15 rows back in the grandstands. I have to make it up as I go. It's 6 serving 8. And a rotation error, Mount Lebanon. That probably had something to do with the captain, Luciana Polk, and the discussions she had with the coach and not getting back in the proper space. Anyway, it's a point for the Panthers. Panthers trail by 1. It's 7 serving 8. Good Alyssa Sagi serve. Little short set. Lands inside the far sideline. That was Christina Wojtse. She's got the serve. Set far side. Morgan Wazinski all right at a defender, and oh my goodness. Well, jeez. Morgan Wazinski hoisted that one over. It went way, way up in the rafters, hit something up there, and came hurtling straight down. And there's not much Mount Lebanon could do about it, but it's a Panther point. But here we are still playing this cat and mouse game where we just can't seem to string together 2 or 3 good points to grab the lead and control here. Mallory Glancy the serve. And there's back-to-back points. We're tied up at 9. Now can the Panthers put a couple together and get this lead? Glancy again. Quick set and it's out of bounds, but yeah, not touched, out of bounds. Panthers with a point. Good serve from the back row. Out, just out, and not touched. Well, that may be a makeup call because that one was seriously out of bounds. But my goodness, it's a point for Mount Lebanon. Well, we probably got one earlier on. We're all tied up at 10 no matter what. Make that 11-10 Panthers with the service error. Morgan Wazinski, the serve, and a good knuckleball. Should be a free one for the Panthers. It is. The bump, the good set, and oh my goodness, double hit the call. Well, what do I know? I'm sitting way up here 15 rows back. They've got a much better view of it than I do. We're tied up at 11, and it's Rachel McKinney again back for the Mount Lebanon serve. It's the third set. Panthers have won the first 2 sets, but by 2 points each. J.J. Madsen finally gets one down. 12-11 Panthers now. Ellie Tetrick with the serve. She's had a little trouble keeping it into. Let's see if she can get this one down. That one's, oh, that's a good serve. Should be a free one. Far side, Gigi Madsen. Off a wrist. Good Lebo. Oh, good Lebo defense, but whacked into the net by Sadie McClinchy, and it's a 2-point Panther lead. Just what we needed. Net violation. Oh, lift, forgive me. Lift is the call. I knew that ball got down low a little bit, but a lift is the call. Point Panthers in a 3-point lead. And there we go. Finally getting some distance between us and the Blue Devils. Ellie Tetrick again, but into the net. Tough serving night for Ellie. Point and side out. Mount Lebanon, Kendall Langford serving for the Blue Devils. To the near side. Kelsey O'Leary. Wow. A double bank shot off the structure and still in play. Gigi Madsen just winging it long. Back-to-back Blue Devils points. Still 14-13 Panthers. Langford still with a serve. And yet another ace. Just rattled off the hands of Liz Hetz. She just blinked her eye for a millisecond, and there it was. That's now 6 aces on the night for Lebo. Langford again. We're all tied up at 14. That 3-point Panther lead is gone. Let's see if we can get it right back. Kelsey O'Leary, another good look, but it goes long. Langford on a 4-point run here. Free ball Panthers. Kelsey O'Leary, oh my goodness, but right-handed defender, another good swing. And Luciana Polk finishes it off for Mount Lebanon with kill number 5. And a 2-point Mount Lebanon lead. Panthers had a 14-11 lead. It's a 5-point Blue Devils run. Far side. Gigi Madsen, a little too much air under that one. Ellie Tetrick. Mallory Glancy, the set to the far side. Out of bounds that time. Gigi Madsen, 13 kills on the night for her. Panthers get one back. We still trail by one, 15-16. Kelsey O'Leary with the St. Clair serve. Tipped off the net. It's playable. To the near side. What a dig by Maddie Laporte. Back set far side. Kelsey O'Leary the bump. It's a bump set, and Gigi Madsen dumps it in the back right corner. 14 kills for Gigi, and we're back tied up at 16. Kelsey O'Leary again. Out it goes. Panthers with a little 3-point run now, and they grab the lead back at 17-16. O'Leary again with that left-handed serve. Oh, a hard driving serve, but just wide. She wanted that thing in the back right corner. It goes long, and the gift for the Blue Devils. 14 service errors again tonight for the Panthers. 17 all in this third set. Anna McShane now the set. Gigi Matson, a nice recovery on the block. Short set. Another good wrister by Gigi Matson to keep that alive. Back set far side. Anna McShane doing everything she could with it, getting that uniform dirty, but Christina Wojca, her third kill. Elena Rinaldi wristed it long. Oh my. Back-to-back Mount Lebanon points. And the Blue Devils lead 19-17 in this third set. They're trying to stay alive. Panthers lead 2-0. If the Panthers come back and take this set, this match is over. If Mount Lebanon comes back to win it, we will play a fourth set. Gigi Matson leading all Panthers attackers with 14 kills so far tonight. Morgan Wazinski, the junior number 14, she's got 11. And junior Kelsey O'Leary with 7. Elena Rinaldi got one early on, I think, in the first set, and she's hanging in there with that. Only 3 aces served up by the Panthers tonight. All 3 of those by Kelsey O'Leary. So if the Panthers can hold down the mistakes and do some decent hitting here, we've got a real chance to come back and win this one. Like we have in the first 2 sets, we had to come back to win both of those sets right around this point in the middle of the set. So Mount Lebanon with a 2-point lead and the serve. Nora Kulzer dishing it up for Lebo. Bump set. Elena Rinaldi. Not with power, though. Free ball, Panthers. How about we use it? There's a nice bump. Anna McShane the set. Gigi Matson just touching the ball over the net. It ain't how hard you hit him, it's where. That one helps. Morgan Wazinski checks back in. And it's Gigi Matson with the St. Clair serve. Good serve. Wow, well placed by Luciana Polk, just in the back left corner. And she will do the serving from the back line. 20 now, serving 18. 2-point Blue Devils lead. Far side. Morgan Wazinski with a kill and out of bounds off the Lebo block. Trading points is not going to cut it here. Panthers need a couple. Jamie Stout, number 20, checks in to play the middle. And it's Alyssa Segi, the junior, for the St. Clair serve. Back set far side. Off the tip, it's live. Gigi Matson the bump set. Morgan Wazinski. Oh, she got that one. My goodness. That was an awkward set. It didn't come from a setter. But Morgan Wazinski, good placement. Fooled the Lebo defenders, and we are tied at 20. Alyssa Segi again. Wow, the pancake move counted, and Lebo chose to play that. Double hit the call. Oh my goodness. Well, that was one of the more awkward points I can remember seeing in a long time. She's a tremendous pancake move. If you don't know what that is, the player puts her palm on the floor. The ball hits the back of her hand, stays in play, and is playable. Then St. Clair hit it way over the Mount Lebanon end line. It was played by the Blue Devils and came back as a Panther point. 21-20. Panthers have the 1-point lead and the serve. Now if we can just pull away here. Panthers need 4. to win this third set and the match. But it's going to take some good hitting, some secure serving, and some good defense. So let's see if the Panthers can bring this third set home. Alyssa Sagi again the serve. Oh, rolls it over. Jamie Stout. Wow, that serve, I don't know whether you could see it on the TV, that serve just barely rolled over the net. Mount Lebanon popped it up, and Jamie Stout took care of that one, and it's a 22-20 Panther lead. And an ace by Alyssa Sagi. Well, how about those developments? That, oh my. That little sequence could not have happened at a better time. The Panthers with a 3-point lead at 23-20, only needing to get to 25 by 2, of course, in this third and what could be deciding set. My goodness, that's 2 points that just flat out went the Panthers' way. We might not have had any business getting them, but we did. And now, Panthers with the serve. Alyssa Sagi on a nice little run here. The Panthers need a good serve and some good defense. There's no sense giving Mount Lebanon any gifts at this stage of the game. 23-20 Panthers. Alyssa Sagi the serve. Good serve and an ace. Alyssa Sagi fooled him on that one, and wow. It makes Victor Moraes a brilliant coach. 24-24, back-to-back points. And now the Panthers can finish this as match point. Alyssa Sagi serving it up. How about some defense? Oh, it lands just inside the back corner. Well, Panthers still with 3 match points in hand. It'll be Christina Wojca serving for Lebo. The bump. Oh boy, the bump set, and Morgan Wazinski, yeah, awkward set. She put that one in the net. Still 2 match points in hand for the Panthers. Wojca again. Bump set, far side. Morgan Wazinski just placing it exactly where it was needed. And that, ladies and gents, is that. The Upper St. Clair Panthers take care of a very game Mount Lebanon Blue Devil squad without a win in the section, I think, but they came here to play tonight. And the Panthers take it in a 3-set victory, 25-23, 29-27, and 25-22. Gigi Madsen led all attackers tonight with 15 kills. Morgan Wazinski 14, Kelsey O'Leary 7, Jamie Stout and Elena Ranalli 1 each. Well, ladies and gents, that is it for us for this season. Kevin McGahey, my name. Mike Glancy was with me on the microphone tonight. It's been Nick Alton most of the season long behind the camera. And, of course, we all thank the production talents and capacity of Upper St. Clair's Cable 7, who brings you these matches wherever you're watching them on cable TV or Vimeo.com. We're so glad you were with us tonight and all these matches during the season. We will see you next year. Same place, same time, same channel. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody, and good night.